All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we've got a really weird one for you. A digital mystery that kicks off with a totally bizarre message. It sounds like some kind of secret code, but it wasn't written by a person. Nope, it was generated by an AI that was trying to watch a YouTube video.
Okay, so check this out. This phrase right here, you don't want it with the line tiptoe stop crying. This is a real quote pulled directly from an automatically generated transcript. Now, what kind of video says that? Is it a movie? Some kind of weird performance art? Well, the truth is way, way stranger than you might think. So seriously, what is going on here? Let's dig in, follow the clues, and see if we can solve the very strange mystery of the crying tiptoe. Our investigation starts where so many strange things do these days, YouTube. And it's centered on a video that was supposed to be the exact opposite of mysterious.
Yep, this is it. The video is called Face Massage for Smile Line 3 Minutes from the channel Rupal RJ Fitness Beauty. It's a simple 3-minute beauty tutorial. The goal couldn't be clearer. Show people how to do a massage to reduce smile lines. No crying, no tiptoeing. Just a straightforward facial exercise. Or so you'd think.
But when YouTube's automatic transcription AI listened in, the result was something else entirely. Instead of helpful instructions, it just spat out this stream of nonsense. Phrases that sound almost aggressive. It's clear the AI was hearing something completely different from what was actually happening.
Okay, to crack this case, we've got to try and think like the machine. Let's look at the evidence, this totally garbled text, and try to piece together what the AI was actually hearing. So, clue number 1, the word heat. It's all over the transcript, just heat, heat, heat. Now, think about it. What's the first thing you do in a face massage? You rub your hands together to warm them up, right? To create heat. Aha! This is our first big clue. The AI isn't hearing a spoken word. It's interpreting a sound. And then we get to the real head-scratcher. Tiptoe stop crying. This phrase just shows up again and again, and it makes absolutely zero sense in a massage video. It's like the AI got stuck on this weird loop, desperately trying to match some kind of rhythm or background noise to words in its dictionary.
And this really gets to the core of it, doesn't it? Is the machine hearing actual words, or is it just processing noise? See, the AI isn't listening like you and I do. It's just detecting audio frequencies and patterns. And when those patterns are messy and don't sound like clear human speech, its best guess can turn into, well, a total mess.
So it's time to name the technology that's causing all this confusion. And it's something I guarantee you've heard of: automatic speech recognition. You use this tech, ASR, literally every day. It's what powers Siri and Alexa, it's in the dictation software on your computer, and yep, it's what generates those automatic captions on YouTube. Its job is supposed to be simple: turn sound into text.
Okay, so here's how it's supposed to work, in a perfect world. The AI hears a sound, breaks it into the smallest units of speech, called phonemes, matches those to words it knows, and then puts them together into a sentence. Sounds logical, right? But the problem is, our world is noisy, and audio is rarely perfect.
So that brings us to the big question: where did this all go so wrong? Why on earth did the AI hear tiptoe stop crying when all that was happening was a simple face massage?
Well, it turns out ASR can be pretty sensitive. Any kind of background noise, different accents, or, and this is the key for our case, non-speech sounds can completely throw it off. The rhythmic rubbing, the tapping of fingers. Those created sound patterns that the AI, which only thinks in patterns, totally misinterpreted as words. And this is just such a perfect example of this tech's biggest weakness. It has zero real-world context. It doesn't know it's watching a massage. All it knows are sound patterns. So that soft, repetitive rubbing sound, to an algorithm, maybe that sounds a bit like shh, as in shut up. And the rhythm of fingers on skin, yeah, to a machine, I guess that could have the same cadence as the phrase tiptoe stop crying. It's absolutely wild.
Look, this whole crying tiptoe thing is pretty funny. It's a classic internet glitch. But it actually points to something much, much bigger about how important clear communication is in our super digital world. Just think about it for a second. How often are you scrolling on your phone and you watch a video with the sound off? All the time, right? Well, you're not alone. Over 80% of us do that. That means we absolutely rely on accurate captions to get the message. If they're a garbled mess, the whole point of the video is just lost.
And this goes way beyond just convenience. For millions of people who are deaf or hard of hearing, captions aren't a nice-to-have feature. They are the only way to access the content. So when ASR fails this badly, it's not just confusing, it's a barrier. It is literally locking people out of the conversation.
So, in the end, this bizarre little mystery of the crying tiptoe is a fantastic reminder of a really basic truth. There is a huge, huge difference between just hearing sounds and actually understanding meaning. As we keep handing over more of our communication to AI, the real challenge isn't just making the technology better, it's about figuring out how to teach it to truly listen. And that's a mystery that we're all still trying to solve.